So why existential side quest? I recently finished a book, Man's Search for Meaning. And there was this idea that hit me hard. He talked about how so many people today are stuck in what he calls an existential vacuum. Feeling empty, directionless, numb. And we try to fill it with things that don't actually fill it. Pleasure, power, distractions. He said something that flipped everything for me. We're not driven by happiness, we're driven by meaning. And happiness, it's just a byproduct. You don't chase it, it comes when your life has meaning. And I think I was one of those people. I was in that vacuum. My vision started to blur, not just metaphorically, but literally. I couldn't see a path forward. I couldn't see hope. I couldn't see light. I just felt lost. My dad was always my anchor. Whenever I felt weak or needed direction, he was the person I leaned on. But he wasn't there anymore. I was approaching my 35th birthday, and it felt like I was going into a dark hole. Maybe you can call it a midlife crisis, whatever that means. So I did the only thing I could think of. I tried to find someone to guide me, someone I could pay to help me find my way again. I found a business coach, because that's what I thought I needed. And I thought he was going to give me answers, a plan, direction, because scale meant finding my measurement of success and meaning. But instead, he challenged me. He told me, "You're trying to fix everything around you, but you haven't fixed yourself. You're an athlete first." That hit. I kept looking for clarity out there, in work, in ideas, in the next move. But he made it clear, nothing changes until you change. And then he asked me something I couldn't shake. What are you going to do that's actually transformative? Not comfortable, not convenient, transformative. And I don't think I had the answer. But I knew, whatever it was, it had to shake me. And that's what led me to try something I never thought I would: ayahuasca. I don't even know how to fully explain what happened there. But for the first time, in a long time, I felt something shift. It wasn't clarity, it wasn't answers. It was more like a glimpse, but with intensity, with release, with purge, and with surrender. Like I was being shown that there was something more for me, a purpose, a direction, but I couldn't fully understand it yet. I just felt it. One of the biggest lessons that Mother Ayahuasca gave me was to stop controlling and let go. That week, I turned 35. There was someone in my group who had turned 50. So I asked her, "What brings you here?" And she says, "I have a husband, kids, a home, and a career. And I still feel empty." That really stayed with me, because in that moment, I had this thought I couldn't ignore. I don't want to be 50 and feel like that. You can build a whole life, have everything, and still feel nothing, still feel empty. So this quest is me trying to figure that out. What does it actually mean to find your path? This is track 1, The Void. There is a deeper version of this story, where I break down everything that actually happened in each session. What I saw, what I felt, it's in the link below.